What's up, my grandmaster dear Simonos? Welcome back to the new video. Today I'll be telling you how high elo jack jungle players can actually destroy low elo by just following these 5 steps and actually dominate the entire game in the earliest as possible. So let's go for it. Well, guys, I'm going to be really aggressive in the early games because that's the place where Jack Jungle is going to be the most weakest point, and I'm going to be showing you how you can be finding a lot of opportunities, but just finding these 5 steps. So let's go for it. Well, the main intentions today is all about guys smashing the entire team easily, and I can show you how smart high elo junglers players can be if they actually play as a try-hard mode Jack Jungle. So let's go for it. Well, let's go straight for the steps today because the step 1 is a really easy one. I've been telling this all this time, and I've been telling all the time, and I've been doing this really in many of my games, and that's actually invading. Invading is actually pretty easy in low elo due to know what awareness from the enemies can actually also give you a really easy access to gank top lane really easily. After taking the 3 jungle topside camps, you can actually find a really easy way to gang the enemy top lane if he's under tower. So let's go for it. Well, that's just one really easy one, and actually that's a really basic one, and I've been doing this a lot of times. Well, the second step is what the biggest game changer, and that's the understand the enemy team abilities and try to find out which champions can dodge your E really easily. Now let's say, for example, now as you all know, Set is a really easy one champion if you know how to play against him. But let's go straight for the enemy jungler now, which is the Udyr jungle. We're fighting against the Udyr jungle today. Udyr jungle actually can be deadly if he is going actual tank, but since he's going Halo Blades today, I have a feeling that he's definitely going to be AD or Lethality build or a Bruiser build for sure. So well, that's a really good point for us, so because he'll be really squishy with that. Okay, now I can, after taking my rocks, I can show you there we go, there's Udyr coming over there, and I kind of really late right now because it's okay, that's all right. Set is under tower, we can go straight for another kill over there. That's our first kill would be right. Just let him flash first. You're gonna use E. There we go. Thank you for the flash. That's an easy kill one. Okay, now let's go for the second step, which I was saying that guys, understand the enemy team abilities and try to find out which champions can also dodge your E really easily. Since I was talking about the Udyr can actually dodge your E if he goes the CC uncontrollable move, which is his E. With his passive on, he can be dodging any CC in his range for sure, and you can actually also dodge his E with your E as well, which is the stun of his E, and you can actually dodge with his E as well. Both the ways you can actually dodge, both the champions can actually dodge their E if they know how to use it perfectly with the timing as well. Okay, I think no, he's going to be under tower, so no, I don't think such a really good idea, but that's okay. Since we have talked about our Udyr, we are gonna talk about the Zed. Udyr has successfully invaded me, and my bot laners are fully aware, and they're going straight for the Udyr now. He's really stuck now, so yes, that's a really good job now. That's a really good rotation from my bot laners and mid laners. See, now let's go straight for the Zed. Zed is a really wonderful champion if he knows how to fight, and definitely these champions are actually really good, and you can see. Now if we're going to talk about the Zed can dodge your E with his W, which is a teleportation system, for a bit amount of time, and also he has flash. So there can be 2 ways how he can dodge your E, and there's another way he can dodge your E as well with level 6 ult. So there can be 3 ways how he can dodge your E while ganking lanes and also in team fights as well. So he is going to be our least target in team fights for sure. Now we can get another kill here by taking down this TK because he's really weak and he's level 2. I'm not gonna do the scuttle because I want you and you're really stop. So that's a really easy one. Thank you for the another kill over there. That's a good one. Now we can go straight for the scuttle. Now let's go straight for the bot laners, guys. The bot laners today are about Zeri and TK. Now, as you all saw that I second kill, TK's support is a really weak champion compared to Jack Jungle. So obviously, he's a really easy champion for me to take him down really easily. Now, since he was like level 2 and I was like level 4, it was a really good opportunity for me to take him down really easily, which gave me a really good easy kill. Okay, but the thing is that in late games, he can be really deadly. Now, for example, have to use your E before he actually gets underwater, so that it all depends on how your timing actually starts with your E. That's the biggest point for Jack Jungle to dodge to smash a TK. If you don't want your E to be dodged by a TK, especially when it comes to support TK is a really easy champion to take down. So trust me, there's no problem from our side at all. He might be getting kills, but that doesn't even matter right now. Now, well, let's go for this Zeri, which is the ADC. ADC's Zeri can be deadly because, as you all know already, that Zeri can actually go through the walls with her movement, something which is the ability or some, just like Talon. But Talon can actually jump through the walls. He cannot go away from like Zeri's movement, which can be really deadly and a really bad choice for a Jack Jungler to be using his ganks. I don't know really about the spell, but we can get a kill here. Go for it there. Thank you for coming at this way, buddy. So that's an easy kill for our Talon, buddy. Thank you, that's a very nice one. Now we can go straight for the Drake now, okay? Because my bot laners are actually rocking right now, and it's a really good move. Talon has got her 4 kills, so everything is fine. Now let's go for the step 3, guys. Now the step 3 is all about countering enemy champions matchup in their weakest times. Now let's, for example, Zed is a really early strong champion, so I think if Teemo doesn't stay under his tower, it's really not easy to gank him. So just leave the top for now. Let Teemo scale if he's under Zed's tower, okay? That's top. Udyr is a really scaling champion if he goes tanky and bruiser, so he can be deadly. We can go for Zed, but I don't think so we'll be able to take him down, but let's give it a shot. Oh shit. Oh, nice ult from Ashy. Oh my god, that was a really wonderful ult from Ashy. Thank you very much. That was a really good ult from Ashy. That's a really good ult. Totally appreciated that. Okay, now, well, since I was saying about Udyr, guys, Udyr is a scaling champion, so we have to stop him before he gets to mid games. And that's one of the most easiest way how you can smash an enemy jungler at their weakest times as well. Of course he can be deadly, but I don't think so he can be deadly with the Jack jungler. Now let's go for the mid laner. Zed is also a really tough matchup for a Jack jungler. Of course, if they're really good pro player Zed pops in, then we're all dead. Now, as you all can see, guys, Udyr is doing the right thing by camping the top laner because, okay, there we go. Give me a second, I'll be telling you all like. Well, I can show you all the difference now, how Zeri can escape jump through my E. But I think I can get a really easy kill by going through the walls, and I can stop her E. There we go, that's a TK ult, really nice. Now I'm gonna just like trying to lure them here so that Zeri can try to recall and act like she's trying to come here. Now I'm gonna go straight from around the outside and go jump on her. It's okay. I'm not in range, but that's okay. Now there we go. Ult. I kinda might. Now as you all saw that, guys, my Q actually cancelled her over the wall spells, and that's how we can actually dodge, stop her E really easily in the midway as well. So that's a really good easy move from his Jack's jungler, okay? That's a really easy kill, and I think everyone knows that you can dodge, you can actually stop Zeri's jump in the midway as well. Everyone knows that. I think even you guys know that. So don't be scared to tower dive them. Be brave and just get them really easily. So I think, oh, I'm coming. Give me a second. Now we can get another kill maybe, or I can just there you go. That's a nice one. Now, well, TK is a really easy champion, like I was saying that, guys. Everyone else is a really easy champion, and actually, I explain y'all really easily. Now, since I've learned everything about my enemy's champion team comp, now all you have to do is that understand your team comp strength before team fight starts and after laning phase is over. Okay, now let's see. It all depends on, okay, we can get a kill here. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be telling you all the best steps really easily. I can get this guy. E. Thank you. That's a really easy kill. What's up, Miss TK? Well, Zeri is dead, so he's not gonna target me. There we go. He was actually trying to eat me, but yep, that's a rep. So that's a really good job now by 5 by 0 1. So that's a good one. Now the fourth point is that, guys, like I was saying, that understand your team comp strength before team fight starts and after laning phase is over. Since we're almost 12 minutes right now, my mid laner is the best right now, okay? So does the ADC, so does the support, and they have been smashing really easily. Now it all depends on how you need to be performing. By what else you need to do is the best next step. Okay, now the losing lane is the only Teemo right now. Okay, now we can go for this. There we go. See, as you all saw that, my E actually dodges his stun as well, just like my stun to his spell as well, just like his E. There we go. That's a really good move from the Talon. Okay, now I understood my team comp really easily, and I know that a mid laner just like Talon can actually rotate really easily. And since super servers are considered to be one of the best talents in the world, it's a really good move for us to do this one. Okay, and of course these steps can be really easy if you know how to be really cool in this situation. And of course, since you've been smashing a lot and finding a lot of opportunities by counter ganking the enemy team really easily. Okay, and now let's see, guys. Since I understood my entire team come really easily, Teemo is the weakest right now. Okay, Ashe is doing fine, Swain is fine. Now the thing is that how your enemy can perform in team fights if they're actually under a lot of CC. For example, TK and Zeri can have a lot of slow and of course a lot of damage as well. TK can ult and eat Zeri to save her ally, of course. So to counter that, you need to be in team fights for sure. And Talon cannot be handling a lot of CC if he gets under a lot of stun or under a lot of airborne, a lot of many stuffs. Now we can go for another move here. There we go. Okay, that's a good ult from Zeri. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this over there, but yeah, he's definitely lost his mind. We can get another tower here. Okay, so since we have been like rocking the entire game in the earliest as possible, guys, and like I was promising you all, like, okay, now this is the time I'm gonna show you all like the best thing we need to doing in this tower dive movements. Okay, now see, TK and Zeri are actually low, but we're gonna be stopping the enemy minion waves right here so that they don't crash a lot. Okay, now if my bot laners can actually allow their minion waves to crash in the under tower, now I'm gonna go straight for the tower only. Do not engage on taking down, try to get the Zeri. And that's the easy one from Swain, so of course let my mid laner take it down. That's a good one. Easy move there. See, it's a basic move, and I think everyone knows this for sure. It's nothing anything special, and I have a feeling that they might surrender this game for sure, because we have been absolutely destroying the game and the game is perfectly fine. And since we have been following the same steps, well, These steps are really simple and easy, guys, so please do this one. And I'm not saying this as a high valuable jacks player. I'm just saying this as a so that you can actually get out of low yellow really easily.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has
Yep.
been slain.
We can go straight for this move. There we go. Okay. Easy. Thank you. See, so it looks like he has completely given up really easily. Okay. So that's a good one actually. He's I haven't been doing anything farming right now because this is what a high elo Jackson players usually do. If they get a lot of kills opportunities, they usually they abort their camps and go straight for the kills only. Because killing is more important than farming as a Jackson because it gives you a lot of strength if you know where to find and where to engage. Now let's go for the step 5, guys. Since we have got Rift, okay, now all we have to do is the step 5 is that always push lanes according to the majority enemy's position and objective timers. Now for example, the Baron is upon like respawning in just 3 minutes and 25 seconds, okay? My Drake is respawning in 3 minutes and 35 seconds, alright? So right now, no one is going to do the Baron at all. So there's no way it's really useless, okay? We can go for this with their buddy. Nice try with their buddy, are really useless. Now he's gonna use his W. Thank you for the dodge. I'm gonna be waiting for you. Come on, buddy, steady. Easy one. Now look, okay, since we have got a really easy double here, now all we have to do is that since my bot laners have been doing really fine, I'm gonna be protecting mid for a minute and then go straight for the bot laners. Because the enemy's team majority position is in the bot side right now, okay? And that's the time, that's the place we're gonna be putting a lot of pressure for the enemies only because they're going to be staying in the bot side for a while right now, so that okay, yeah, Zed is going to be escaping there. I'm not going to be fighting him there, but that's okay. I'm just going to like pulling him away from this place because if he goes straight for the Swain, all from okay, thank you for that. It's all right. Thank you for the tower. Really easy. Now I can release my Rift here and take an easy inhibitor for sure. That's a complete easy move from the bot side tower, of course. Now we can go straight for it, take the inhibitor, and then we can recall or just go for the kills. We can be aggressive at some points, but that doesn't even matter. He's going to flash, I guess, as expected. Zed is here. Okay. Oh, ouch. But that's okay, it's okay. Let me get isn't this okay now guys, look. Well, since in this matchup most of the enemy champions are actually really weak in early games, and that's the time I took the entire advantage in the bot side as well, because there is a really scaling champion. So the same goes for this Zed as well. All the champions are scaling champions except Set. So that's the thing we had to do, and we have done it really easily. We have taken the bot tower really easily by actually wasting their time in the bot side so that Timo can actually take his second tower. Since he has taken successfully, now I'm going to be doing a little bit of farming after taking the Drake, because Drake is in exactly 1 minute. That's oh, okay. Now once we get the domains, everything's will be going to be really easy. So we have that like once, and it doesn't even matter right now because we have actually stopped them really easy. Okay, let's go for this guy. Yeah, there we go. See, as you all can see that I didn't use my E at all because I know this guy will be using Zult or W for sure. But okay, oh, there we go. He's Zult, TK Zult, okay. I didn't play that really nicely, but I think it's fine. Remove it's okay, TK, we can go really Swain, I mean. Sorry about that, but that was not a really great move, but that's okay, it doesn't even matter. No worries, Zeri, you won't be able to take me down, girl. No matter how hard you try. Okay, so since I've been like aborting my farming a lot, from my farm a lot, so I'm just gonna be doing some little bit of farming. Starting after doing the Drake, I'm gonna be farming a lot so that I can get my third item as domains. And then, guys, I'm going to show you all the best step 5, which is the always push lanes according to the majority enemy's position and objective timers as well. So that's how you can be taking towers really easily. I just hope they don't surrender at all, because I don't want a one-sided war. Technically, it's a one-sided fight, of course, but Zed is getting fed, so it's a good thing. At least I won't be having a one-sided war at all. So we can go. Okay, now let's decide here. After taking the Drake, I can see TK Z are in the bot side. Okay, I can take down Z really easily if I can dodge his W, but I have to change my position by after taking my farming. Udyr is in the top side, TK is going in the top side as well. Zed is the only one who's trying to farm in the bot side. Zed is also pushing top side. So Zerion is in the mid side. My Swain and Ashe can actually handle a 3v2 really easily with Swain's health and healing. Okay, so I can depend on them for now, and I try to do my best to farm as soon as possible. Okay. Now let's see. TK is in the top side again. Zed is also top side. Zed is also mid side. I mean bot side. Zeri is also top side. So 4 of them are in the top side. Only 1 is in the bot side. Okay. Now if my team can actually engage really easily, I can go straight push bot side for now. This is one of the biggest mistakes which low elo players usually don't do, and think that they can actually go for a kill instead of towers. So please don't do this, and try to take down the towers more aggressively so that your teammates can actually push lanes really easily. Because this is the time how you can manage your team fights perfectly by split pushing lanes. Just give me a second, let me get my omens. So Zeri, TK, Udyr, both 3 of them are in the bot side. Swain, Ashe, and Talon are 3 of them are in the mid side. Of course, I mean Udyr, Zeri, and TK are in the mid side as well. So it's a 3v3. Okay, Zed might take this tower to get a bound here, so I'm just gonna simply stop him from not getting the tower. Okay, and then I have a feeling that Zed might actually flank my laners to get an easy kill on Ashe, because Ashe seems to be really weak, and that's the time we're gonna be trying to push lanes really easily. My Swain can be utilizing his ult perfectly, so I think I can trust my teammates for now and then go straight for the easy bot lane open inhibitor. That's a double kill for my laners, and of course Zed got a kill Ashe, but that's okay. Like I was saying, that I understood my team comp perfectly and I trusted my Swain easily. And that's it. I think that's a GG. Wonderful game over there. 3 votes. That's a surrender easy 1 game over there. Well, I hope you all understand the video, guys, and I hope you all understand the 5 steps really easily. I might be breaking a bit in the entire game, but I'm so sorry. But I hope you all understand the 5 steps. This is are actually really easy, and I'm saying this as a Jax player as well, so please try to understand these steps and carry on your games really easily. Understand both the team comps perfectly so that I can rock your entire game like a rock star. So boom boom, shake the room. So well, I'll see you on the roof next time.